All right, hello 24-year-old self. We are currently in the Texas Outlaw running office space right now where I'm filming this. And then since the last video, this little girl popped out of Carly's stomach. She's sleeping.
She was 9 months.
She's 9 months old right now. So in the video, she was in the 22-year-old self. She was in there, but now she is in
here,
right there. So cool stuff. But anyways, so talk about, I guess, updates. Just big updates. Okay, so we sold the Jeep because I didn't want that car payment anymore. So we sold the Jeep. I found a heck of a deal on Facebook Marketplace, a 2006 Ford Expedition with 109,000 miles on it.
It was an upgrade.
Yeah, it was an upgrade. He was selling it for $9,000. We got it for $8,000 and paid cash for it. It has 4-wheel drive. I think I have 113,000 miles on it right now.
ACC.
Yeah, it has AC seats,
leather
interior. It's good. So we have that car now, and then also we got. So we already have the company truck and trailer. Well, I bought another company truck. It's a 2019 Ford F-250, so we can haul heavier things, haul camper, haul anything we pretty much need to haul. So we have that, and it has 60,000 miles on it, I think. And so,
out of the apartment.
yes, we moved out of the apartment, so we're no longer living in the apartment. Currently, right now, we're living in a 20-foot camper, and we're living at Antique Capital RV Park in Gladewater, Texas, and we're paying $700 a month for rent to camp there, and we got a shed and a fence. So that's where we're currently living, but we're also under contract for a house right now. So 24-year-old self, hopefully you're sitting in the house. Lord willing, hopefully. We're in the underwriting process, so I don't know if we're going to be fully approved during that or not. I would hope so. So hopefully you're living there. If you're not, then you're living in a bigger camper. So
F3.
yeah. Oh yeah. I joined a workout group called F3 Fitness Fellowship and Faith. It's a bunch of great men in the community. It's like about 20 or 30 guys. So we meet up in the morning and work out. So hopefully you're still connected to them doing that. And then obviously we got the office space for the business. We hired on Skylar as our production manager. Now we're making metals in-house. We had Josiah hired on as a sponsor rep. That didn't end up working out.
You're bringing on Haley.
Yes, I'm planning on to bring on Haley as a part-time bookkeeper and race director in August, which is next month. And so we got a few employees. Asher's still race directing. He's a year in now. What other big updates do we got, Carly? Carly's not currently pregnant, but she might be, or have another baby when this video releases. We'll see.
Let's see. What else? We're going to the book conference. That's not really about you.
No, just like big life updates, not necessarily trips.
Okay.
I'm about 40% through my master's degree right now, so hopefully you're finishing or wrapping that up. Trying to think of any other big things.
We're starting the foundation.
Carly has decided on the foundation. I like the idea. We haven't currently started it, but it's a pretty big possibility that by this time next year, it's already started. That foundation is so. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Any other big things? We got the land. I don't know if we bought the land last video we did. Okay, so we own land. I don't know if that was my 22-year-old self. No, because we were still in the apartment. Which, I don't know. We own land. We own 17.5 acres in Gilmer right now that I built trails on. We put trail races on at it. So that's another big thing.
Outlast.
Oh yeah, I just started an Outlast series, so hopefully that's big. It seems pretty popular right now. I opened registration a few days ago, and it already has a lot of sign-up, so maybe that's a big thing. We'll see.
Are Are you
Um,
training for any races? I'm training for a marathon.
Carla's training for a marathon. I kind of just like doing stuff on the, like, randomly. I don't really have any, like, necessarily race or run goals right now. I run to stay in shape right now.
Yeah.
So I don't have anything on the calendar, but I always hop in stuff like the weekend before or a few days before. So, I think that's it. So predictions for next year. You ready to do predictions, Carly?
Oh, yeah.
So predictions for next year. So 24-year-old self.
We're in the house.
Okay, my prediction. All right, we're in the house.
I am
Carly's pregnant.
Pregnant.
Or has
or
already,
like soon to be.
or we already have another kid. And I'm predicting it's a boy.
I
Just because I've had a few dreams, I think it's going to be a boy.
think I'll be like early pregnant.
Yeah, she'll be pregnant. Or, yeah.
Probably.
So,
We'll have Haley, Skylar, Asher, you, me, and then maybe Nikki, or maybe like a
yeah,
social media.
we're going to have a couple more employees for sure outside of the ones she just named, is my prediction. Like,
Yeah.
currently we have 4 employees, including Carly and I. But I'm predicting, and we're about to have 5, but I'm predicting that by this time next year, we'll have 7 at least, I think.
Yeah.
Um,
So like what position?
1 or 2 more. Definitely some type of maybe like website or marketing or something like that. Someone that has graphic design skills. Definitely someone that has the ability to create really good content. So have a person doing that in some capacity. So, and then other predictions. You're still driving the car. Yep, still driving Ford Expedition, and then possibly still, you still got the truck, I would think, possibly, hopefully, I don't know. Riley is growing up. She is, I guess, almost 2 years old at this point, so she's growing up.
Do you have any of the land further developed?
The land. Oh yeah, good point, Carly. So the land. Surely there's a little more development to the land by this time. Maybe not, but maybe so. I would think there would be. And
Your masters.
so now finishing up the Masters. Yeah, I think that's. I don't really have any other predictions. It sounds kind of dull, but
Hopefully I'm starting, if you're finishing up your master's, hopefully I can start my doctorate.
no, I'm not finishing it up this time next year. It's
Oh.
gonna be another 2 years.
Okay. Well, hopefully I have the children's book published.
Well,
The
last video.
Texas-
Last video we did last year, she said she hoped she had a certain book published or something. She doesn't a year later. But, so we're going to see if this one works out.
This one is
So.
the Texas Outlaw children's book.
Yeah. So, that sounds so dull. Like, we're in a house. The business has grown a little bit. Land's developed, but nothing really else. I don't know. I feel like the past, like
What about like your platform or something?
like my social medias.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's a good one. I think my social medias
Grow.
will, yeah, I think they'll be at a pretty decent amount. I think my personal brand should have grown by now, hopefully. And I think that for sure the Textile Running brand has grown, followers wise in social media. Like we're over 10K for sure on Facebook and Instagram. And then personally, if I'm over a few thousand followers, like 2 or 3, I could see that. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't know. You got anything else? Any other predictions for next year around this time? I think we hit all the main ones. So, I mean, that's good. I mean, it's growth. It's new things.
Yeah.
Some people, if they did predictions for next year, it's like still at the same job, nothing crazy's happening, still in the same house, like
Yeah.
nothing new, just maybe a new shirt. So I feel like at least
That's good.
the goals
Yeah.
we have are ambitious. So cool. Well, see ya, 24-year-old self, and don't forget to make your 24 to 25-year-old self video. So post it for July. So see you then.